All right, great. Welcome. Good afternoon, everybody. Hello, Gloria.
Hello, teacher.
Hello, Alejandro. Are you there?
I'm here, teacher.
All right, good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Hello, Lucia. Miss Lucia, are you there? Hello. Okay, I think you can hear me. Hold on, please. I have Guadalupe twice. Okay, we are still getting more people. Okay, we have a little review before the exam. It's short. I already sent it to you today, actually. It was just a short review of the 3 units, 7, 8, and 9. Okay, Felix is here too. So we have Gloria, Yasmin, Alejandro. All right, give me 1 second, please. All right, I just need to pay attention who is here and who is absent. So we have Gloria, Alejandro,
Present,
Guadalupe, yes, Jessica, Judith, Lucia, Jasmine. So we have 8 people. Lucia's microphone is not working. Don't worry, Lucia. Remember about the exam. The exam is just an exam, is to see how much you have learned so far. But the most important is what you learn not just in the exam, but what you can do besides homework, but besides everything, it's what you're learning. So that's the most important. Exams are just protocols, remember? Hello, Felix.
Hello, teacher. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon. Okay. Iran is here. Jasmine is here. Hello, Jasmine. All right, let me see how many people we have on the house. 9 people. Okay, it's 4:34. Let me double check again. I think it's only Diane. Maru is here too. All right, so only Diane is missing today. Judith, Gloria, Felix, Ivan, Jasmine. Yes. Well, Diane is always late, but today, remember today is, we have a short review. Besides, do not forget, please, tonight's the pronunciation or phonology class at 7. So please do not miss this class. It's gonna be 2 weeks, hopefully more weeks. It should be, it might be 2 weeks every month. We don't know yet. So we have an interesting class. So you can learn many things about how to pronounce words, new words. You will learn the international phonemic alphabet, vowels, consonants, some techniques, how you pronounce words, etc. That's gonna be tonight at 7. Okay, are you able to see my screen right now? ¿Pueden ver mi pantalla?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, teacher.
Yes, teacher.
Y si ven las diapositivas, the slides, right?
Yes.
Okay. This is just a short review before the exam, what we saw during the 3 units, unit 7, 8, and 9. We start with relative clauses. I hope you remember them. Relative clauses that begin with who, that, and which. They give information about people or things. Use who and that to refer to people, and that and which to refer to things. Remember, you sometimes can use that. You can interchange who and that for people. Do not forget this. Who and that for people, and that and which for things is on the exam. Subject relative clauses. Who, that, which are the subject of the verb. Nina is an interesting woman who sits across from me. You can use either one. Nina used to have a company that or which planned weddings, right? We are talking about the company. Adjective relative clauses. Who, that, which are the object of the verb. Charlie is someone who or that you can use either one. I can trust. It means I can trust Charlie. Yuen talks about the things she's doing. We don't have to use this optional. But we can say that she's doing. I mean, we can omit that. We can omit who. We have the phrasal verbs. Some of these, you have an exercise here besides the grammar. Remember, a phrasal verb is a verb plus a particle or preposition, like along, away, back, out, up, etc. We have some examples here, like Steve and Anna grew up in the same town. They got along well and started going out together. We have got along, past tense, and going out. Why going out? Because we have started in this case, is past tense. So you should know when we use start, we use ing. Anna went away to college. She flew back home once a month. Things didn't work out, so they decided to break up. Remember all these phrasal verbs because they are on the exam. Break up, break up. So if you did this exercise, it was okay, it's okay. So you have all the phrasal verbs here. I don't know if you have any questions so far about this. Well, I have checked before. Most of the exam, I mean, like, you know, like 70% of the exam is about phrasal verbs. If you don't know any verb, like you don't remember, try to get the meaning by the context. You say, okay, you know what go out is? Or what go out means? It's more fun to with someone you know than to go on a blind date. You have the verbs here. You have the phrasal verbs here, and try to eliminate the ones that you might think they are not okay. Yes? Cuando no sabemos algo, tratamos de hacer el proceso de eliminación, como cuando dices, bueno, este no va, como que no hay colaboración. It's 5:40. The same with the rest, elimination. Recuerden que siempre en los exámenes es lo mismo. El proceso de eliminación de algunas palabras que no van en la respuesta, más cuando se trata de llenar espacios. Right? ¿Sí me están siguiendo?
Yes, teacher.
Yes.
El proceso de eliminación, recuerden, cuando es algo no le entienden o no saben el significado. Traten de leer el contexto de la oración. Con el contexto se dan cuenta de que están hablando. Bueno, ven lo primero, sign, turn, settle, move. No sé si you have any questions about any of these. Like break up, get along, go back, go out, move away, settle down, sign up, turn out, work out, etc. Right back. Okay, we are not talking about right now, we are not talking about pronunciation, but it's good to learn, it's good to know, right? We also have this, I don't know if you can see it. Though, remember though? You can use though to give a contrasting idea. Remember this, contrasting idea. You have some exercises here. I think it's nice to get to know your coworkers. That would be the first person, A, right? I think it's nice to get to know your coworkers. You would say it's not good to date a coworker, though. Though, contrasting the first one with the second one. I hate going to parties when I don't know anyone. It's kind of fun to meet new people, though. You have to contrast the first one with the second one. I love it when old friends find me online. There are some people you don't want to hear from, though. And so more examples. Remember, though used to contrast idea. First speaker with the second speakers. You have another exercise here about phrasal verbs. Remember, phrasal verbs, you use prepositions or particles like this. Away, back, down, out, up. So you can join this with a verb. So it changes the meaning. We also talk about wishes and imaginary situations or events. Remember the formula, wish plus past form of the verb. Example, I wish I had more free time. It's something that is not true, it's unreal. I don't have enough free time now. She wishes she didn't live so far away. She wishes, remember. You have to conjugate the verb normal, simple present. She wishes. So that means she lives very far away. But she wishes, right? She wishes she didn't live so far away. And so on, you continue with the next. The same when you use past modals like could. We wish we could afford to move. We can afford to move. Remember, same technique. If you don't remember the meaning of a word or verb, go by the context. Try to guess. Do not try to leave the test or the questions in blank just because you don't know the meaning. Try to guess the context. Try to guess the meaning. As well, you have, we are talking about imaginary situations, right? That should be in the present or future. Is, if, past form, and would or could plus verb. If I had more free time, I would go kayaking. Or I'd. So you have two clauses, two sentences. If she lived, check here is past tense. If she lived closer, she would be able to help out. So she isn't able to help out. You have to choose one. Remember, this is a contraction. If she lived closer, she'd be able to help out. Remember, you have to use with if. This is the second conditional. But don't worry about numbers now. Just pay attention to this. Past tense, you use would or could. Okay? Same, you have exercises. I hope you practice them. Same here. What would you do? I'm sorry. Verbs. You have some verbs plus preposition like this one. What do you worry about? Who do you talk to? You have the exercises here, and you have. Well, we saw this in class. It's just a reminder. Like worry about, buy, for, borrow from, apologize for, pay for, talk to, etc. You had some questions when we saw this. Is it clear for you? Gloria, you have questions about this last time. Are you okay now?
Yes, it's okay.
All right, very good. Anybody has any questions about this topic? Remember these verbs and prepositions, they always go together. Like think about, remind about, forget about. Same, we have imaginary situations. We would, what would you do if you broke a friend's camera, etc. That would be nice. That would be awesome. That would be great. We have another exercise here. We have questions within sentences. Remember, what's the problem? Do you know what the problem is? I don't know what the problem is. If you are asking with verb be is at the end. Could be is or are if it's singular. You see? Which side do you use? You are using past tense here. You are making a question in past tense. Can you remember which side you used? It's a different kind of type of question. You're asking here with can. I have no idea which side I used. Remember, it's used, not use it. What should we do? Do you know what we should do? We are inverting here, you, we. Now we should, a position. I know what we should do, right? Why is it doing that? Do you have any idea why it's doing that? Etc. Remember also, when we use if, is when you have a yes or no questions. Not like this one. It's yes or no questions, we use if. Is the battery charged? Do you know if the battery is charged? You have it here. Use if for yes, no questions. We also talk about several phrasal verbs. How to. Pause, like turn on the game controller. How do you turn on the game controller? How do you turn the game controller on? The object in the middle. How do you turn it on? How do you turn it on? The object is in the middle, not at the end. We have other examples with question words. Let me show you what to do. Remember, this is always with to. Can you show me how to turn it on? How to? Do you know where to plug it in? After these WH questions, you always use to when you use it in a sentence. Questions so far? It's 4:51 right now. You got more exercises. This is like a summarizing. This is summarize. This is a summarize about everything. What is it? Do you know what it is? We're inverting. Is it? It is. How do you turn it on? Can you tell me how you turn it on? You don't just do anymore, right? Because you have can. Does it still work? I wonder if, why? Because this is a yes or no question. I wonder if it still works. Works. Why works? Because we are using it. How much did it cost? How much did it cost? Do you know how much it cost? Past tense. Because we are using it, right? Etc. Okay, give me just 1 second, please. Remember, you'll have the test here. I will be here pending if you need help or something. If you need help, please send me a private message on WhatsApp. Okay?
Okay, for WhatsApp, teacher, it's okay. Thank you.
Teacher.
Private, not to the group, not on Zoom. I don't want to interrupt the rest of the students with your questions because you need to focus and you need to pay attention. Okay?
Okay, teacher.
Questions so far? No questions?
No, teacher.
No, teacher.
Okay, let me see who else is here. I think everybody, Diane, you were late. But you're here. Thank you everybody for being present. Guadalupe is coming and going. I don't know what happened. And maybe her internet or something. Okay, give me just 1 second, please. Okay, remember there is a password for the exam. If you type the password and your name is not there, because your name should be in the list, you have to contact the school. Not me, but you have to let me know. Okay? Just give me 1 second, please. So it's 4:55. You have an hour. If you need more time, you have to let me know. I think 1 hour is enough. It should be 50 minutes. Okay, give me just 1 second. Okay, one question before. Among you, who's going to be in the class later? Anyone? ¿Quién va a estar en la clase más tarde?
At 7 o'clock?
Me,
It's from
Me,
7 to
teacher.
9.
me.
Me,
Okay.
teacher.
Me, teacher.
Okie dokie, yes, perfect. Hold on, please. Hold on.
So, Kathy, morning, are you there?
Hi, teacher.
Hold on,
Good
please.
morning.
Hold on.
Morning, good morning. All right, welcome.
I'm just trying to copy this, but uh-oh. All right. Try to open it, please. It's on the chat. And this is the let me know if you can open it.
Teacher, the exam, can you send the test WhatsApp?
Well, it's on Zoom, but I can send it. I have troubles to use the Zoom on WhatsApp.
How? Sorry. No,
Yeah, I have trouble to send the test on Zoom, so I will send it on WhatsApp. You have it on WhatsApp already?
no entendí, perdón.
Sí, un segundito. Lo mandé a Zoom, está en Zoom.
Okay, thank you.
WhatsApp también, porque no está funcionando muy bien.
Teacher, what is it, the password?
1 second, I have it here.
Okay, thank you.
Ok, está en WhatsApp. ¿Es en WhatsApp? The password is either way, you can do it on Zoom or you can do it on your phone. The password is all the capital letters E, 1, 2, 3, A, letter A as an apple, 4, 5, 6, E, A. Yes, did you find it? Did you open it? ¿Sí lo encontraron? ¿Lo abrieron?
Yes, teacher.
All right.
Yes, teacher, but because I don't open,
You cannot open it?
no, teacher, I don't know.
You have it on your phone, on WhatsApp, on the group, or you have it on Zoom?
Zoom, en Zoom, teacher.
Está en los dos, en Zoom y está en su teléfono, en WhatsApp.
Okay. Yes. Yes, ya pude. Gracias,
Please
teacher.
do not forget to send me a screenshot. I need to see your results. Tomen
Okay.
su tiempo con paciencia, no se pongan nerviosos, no es nada del otro mundo, es solamente un examen. Cualquier cosa, aquí estoy presente, solamente me preguntan y es todo. All right, take it easy, 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 easy.